My first cast for the first day of close of Barra season, so we're going to see if we can get some jacks. I haven't fished this creek here for, I'd say, close to 2 years, so we'll see what it produces this time. Still looks as good as it always has. I've caught some really big jacks in here, like 47, 48 sort of consistent, so I don't know if it's changed much or anything. There's a couple of new snags. That's a new snag there, like that never used to be there, that tree there, but there's little pressure points like that up in there. They're just prime jack spots. So what I got on here, I've got a little 4-inch paddle prawn, bright orange paddle prawn, and I've rigged it up at the front there, and I've done that, slide it up over the eye of the hook and then put the leader knot through the plastic through the eye of the hook, and then finish off my loop knot. So it's a nice little concealed presentation. We'll see if it does the job. Big school of mullet sitting in here. Not in the slightest bit nervous. Oh, until you twitch your lure through them. I don't like that, do they? Little spindly snags all the way through. Have to forgive the wind noise. It's bloody 30 knots out the front here. It took a lot to get through to where I am now. It was a pretty sketchy sort of a trip, but I'm locked in here. I'm basically locked in here until the tide change, so I've got to make the best of it. It all looks good. It's bloody humid. Don't like that wind much though. The wind's really unstable, like it's swirling around and coming from a few different directions, and I don't like that. That's unstable barometer then. This is going to make it quite hard. But these are the days that get you thinking outside the square. Look, I knew before I even launched the boat that it was going to be hard, so and not expecting to break any records, that's for sure. We'll hopefully be able to sort of more wean out the barras and get the odd jack, hopefully. Ooh, what's that? Oh, good boil. Sink one back down there again. With the small lures, generally speaking, the small lures are the way to get more activity. Oop, oop. Oop. Oh, jack. He felt the hook. Damn. See if he comes back. Big mud swirl there coming up. Oh, yep. That didn't feel like a jack. What the hell is that? Jesus, it's fast. I'm back to drag off a bit. He's going under the boat. What the hell is that? If this is a jack, it's a bloody good one. Oh, you're kidding me. -5. Dirty, rotten catfish. Hope there's not a school of them mongrels sitting in there. God, what a booby prize. This is when you think it can't get any worse. Dirty, rotten catfish. God, you just wonder how you get a snag like that. It's probably got fish on it. The bloody things don't want to bite. What is this? What's this one? Grunter. Nice grunter. Come on, that's enough. Come on. Legal size, we'll measure it. Looks like there's a few more grunter on the sounder there, so I'm just going to drop that in and see what happens. It's a little 3 1/4 plazo. We'll see if that makes any difference. cast up current and sort of work it across the face of it. See if there's anything living under it. Nothing across the face, so we'll try right on it. Right there. Oh! Yep! Oh, what's this? Oh, this could be. Oh, oh, it's a barra. It's a nice barra. Hey, hey, that's what I just said. Oh yeah. Better get the net for this one, I think. I'm only using 25-pound leader. I know, the boat's a mess. Come on. Nice fish, about 65 probably. Geez, they're healthy. On the raw prawn. Bloody hook out of him. Send him on his way. Oh, that was nearly a hook in the finger. That's better. Boy, oh, that was a jack. Just went from left to right at 100 miles an hour. Right in there he was. Oh, now I've got a snag. Oh, she's off. See if I can get over that snag without hooking it. That's where he is. Oh, oh, oh! Just ducked that one. There's anything right up in that drain, I'll hit the spot lock. Give me a bit of time to work it. Oh! A bit of time to work it back out. It's a nice looking drain though. Funny, all the little snags that you just would normally, you'd be pulling fish off all the time, it's not holding nothing, not even getting bites. Like, holy crap! I had no idea what that was, but something just smashed up on the surface there. If it was a barra, it was a monster. You see mud all swirled up there. What the hell was that? Little finger mark. So what it did was, we cast the shallow end of it, and as I come over with the sounder, I noticed that just about there, there's a few fish down deep, and it's 7.5 foot deep. So I dropped it back down there and got one little hop out of it, that finger mark there, but there's some bigger fish than that on there. So I'll just see if we can get a decent sized finger mark or grunter or... Oh. Ricocheted off. I've got the big motor going because the sounder that I'm using, the Element's got a quad processor in it, and it uses a little bit more battery than the other one, so every now and then while I'm going along on the electric, I'll just start the big motor and let her charge her up. All that means is that I'll sit a little bit further off my snags while the big motor's running. I'll sit a little bit further off the snags. Well, I've got a piece of steak caught in my throat. Large fish. Not sure what I got on here, but it just buried me. He doesn't want to come off. I don't know if he's still on. Little Barra. Baby Mundi. Oh, that's good, he's gone. What the hell that is there? That was a really weird disturbance, that. I reckon a shark just ate something. It's all still churning up there. I reckon a shark just ate something off there. Really strange. Bloody Barras. Just can't get away from Barras, just jumped another one off here. Oh, big jack. Holy crap. Right under the edge he was. Damn. Oh, I don't know what this is. Feels coddish. Oh, yep. Big cod. All I've done there is there's a few fish showing up on the sounder down deep, and there's nothing much happening in the snags, so I've put on a 1/4 ounce, which is going to take the pliers to get that bugger out. A 1/4 ounce jig head with a 3 1/4 inch plezo on it, and I dropped it down to the bottom and he clunked it. I mean, he'd be a legal size fish for sure, but not really interested in eating cod. But that's the lure it was on. Little 1/4 ounce with the number 1 hook in it. Good for grunter and stuff, that's why I put it on. I thought there might be grunter down there. Don't know what that one was. That was bigger, faster. Hooked it just out here and charged into the bank. That felt like a big grunter or a finger mark, that one. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm having a shocker. Hook a decent fish and they just take off straight back into the friggin' snags again. I hooked one out there and he just shot straight into the log. Try that again. That was so fast. Like, I got this drag nearly locked right up. It's only got 15-pound braid on it, but yeah, it's still, you can still stop decent fish with it, but I've got no chance with a couple of these things. Like, but the way they're heading for the snags and the speed that they're heading there, they've got to be jacks. Like, not a bad size codney, but he can go back anyway. Oh, you spiky mongrel.